Hello everyone and welcome to my channel again. I'm Jukka. Today I have a little bit of thoughts about this masculine energy and urges, because lately I have had, since this last video I made on day 15, I have had shorter streaks, not so bad, but 7 and 9 days, and I think one was 10 days. And now I'm at day 14, and I have been thinking, I've been quiet, and it's this winter time, and the energy is going down also a little bit. And while I was making this presentation, which I had in the beginning of February in front of real people about my flight simulator, I noticed that at the same time I met energy and urges, because I relapsed after I had finished this presentation, and while it was going very well and I was working on this presentation, I also relapsed in the period of good energy. So I think that actually this urge and masculine energy, it's the same thing, and it's two sides of the same coin, and you really have to go through the urge to be able to transmutate this urge version of this masculine energy to this transmutated energy that you can use to go for your visions and goals. So I think urges actually are a good thing, but you have to take this approach to this urge, that you have to do something else. You have to use your time and energy to something else, and it will drain your masculine energy, kind of, and also the urge will diminish. But if you just work on the urge and procrastinate and do nothing, then you will relapse. So I think because we have been used to fapping and losing this drive and energy, we don't really think about this urge in some other way than this bad way. But it's actually, you have to change your mindset and take this different approach and welcome these urges and not really see them fade away, but transmutate this urge, do something important, and make this energy useful. So this is my thoughts today about urges, and I'm going to set my intent and focus on going through urges and approaching this wall and going through this wall instead of giving up before the wall and taking the new approach and the new streak. But it's not easy. It's not so easy at all. It's very hard, because it takes really much power and focus, and yeah, it's hard. This masculine energy is scary, because if you have been fapping since maybe 10 or quite young, you have maybe never really felt this masculine energy. And always when it's coming, you fap and it goes away, and you instead get this oxytocin and this comfortable feeling, which is not so edgy and so not so masculine at all. So yeah, maybe that's why this is so scary. I have been quiet partly because of I have been not so comfortable being in front of this camera, and I have been thinking, I've been trying to concentrate on my own thinking and my own things, and I don't know, but it's maybe more comfortable to be only with the microphone and using this flight simulator as an illustration. But also in this flight simulator, usually in my years when I was fapping and looking at porn, I get it now, but I was always flying these jumbo jets and commercial aircraft. Mostly I was using autopilot. And I was making this connection today while I was waiting for my batteries to charge in my cameras. I was making this connection that's really what I have been doing. I have been flying my life on autopilot. But now, after a year, a little bit more than a year on NoFap, I'm flying manually in very difficult locations, Lukla and this Kathmandu also is quite different compared to these level good visibility fields, and also this Paro in the valley is hard. And I remember when I was flying, I had this some add-on. I don't remember which add-on, but it had this bush flying what's that called? There was bush flying anyway in this add-on, and it was scary. I didn't make it. It was totally impossible. But now I have made these manual landings quite a lot, and my skills are getting better. Actually, the other day I was in quite a hurry, and I was going to the petrol station, and I was driving too fast actually on the parking lot, and there was one car. He was coming from he was parked and he was coming. But my reactions, they were perfect. I saved the situation. So I think that my reactions and concentration and being in the present moment and acting in the present moment, they are getting better actually from this journey, slowly but getting better. Okay, this is what I have on my mind today. If you like this video, you can click the like button, and if you like my channel, you can subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.